Mr. Graham, we are in the right proper stages of the EFL. Up is down, left is right, cats and dogs living together, all that crazy. Because games in hands everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Midweek, for some leagues, midweek and weekend games. Other ones, it's games in hand and weekends. There's like... It's fucking October, and we already have like a 5-game week of slots of games between the other leagues.
That's how it goes when you have 7,000 games.
Start the show.
Born in the land of Bowie, Maryland. Bred to be a fan of fucking Everton. Punch you in the eye and drink your rye. Sam Houston.
Sam Houston?
Arsenal fans have another Sam. AKA the fucking Gooner Graham. Stump of a lord. Looks great in shorts. Sam Graham, hey.
Sam Graham.
Fucking United! Fucking United!
Hello and welcome to DU Does EFL, a completely biased brief recap of the rest of English football as told by two common American schmucks. I'm your host, Sam Houston, and over there, not wanting to hear erection and laying down dad jokes, my co-host, Mr. Samuel Graham.
What's happening?
How you doing, buddy?
Not bad. You know what I do like?
What do you like?
Is the TikTok gentleman that checked
People
in.
touching people?
I forgot his name. Said he supported Fulham, didn't he?
That wasn't the that was just someone on the there was the one on the TikTok that was just like, hey, I want you to know I'm watching.
Oh yeah.
He
Okay.
was very adamant
All right.
about
I was
it.
say he was too polite to turn it off.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Very true.
Now
You
he's
know,
stuck.
he's like, he turned it
forever.
on. He just went, oh,
Yeah.
shit. I mean, be rude to stop watching.
That's very
I'm here
Fulhamish.
now, and here's these Yanks talking footy.
It's
So
very Fulhamish of
fuck
him.
it, and
we
right-
appreciate that.
and right in the midst of why we're talking about Fulham, you know, kind of spot on time.
Fucking brilliant.
And of course, on the ones and twos, we have producer Mel. How you doing over there, producer Mel?
I'm doing fantastic. Happy to be here.
How's the voice holding up?
Voice is holding up fine.
Bourbon
I'm
helps.
almost out of cider, so I might need another beverage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the thing you got to know about producer Mel, she works in a business with that October is a very, very busy month.
Busy month.
Yeah.
And she talks a lot, so you're not going to hear
No.
producer Mel talk a lot for the rest of this month for our shows.
Everyone knows it's so much easier to smuggle heroin in October.
We're recorded at the DU Public House just outside the nation's capital. You can check us out wherever you get your podcasts, and of course, streaming live every single Monday night. Should you want to chat with us, there is many ways that you can. Mr. Graham, tell the good people how they can get in touch.
Absolutely. It's at DU Football Show on all the social medias and DUFootballShow@gmail.com to get in touch via email.
Yeah,
and
very-
make sure you do. We love hearing from you.
We do.
Especially on this show where we don't deep dive everybody by any means. So if you're a fan of a lower league club that you want us to talk about and learn a little bit more about, be that correspondent. Help us.
Also, especially if it's your second club. Like, you have a Premier League club, and it's like, you know, we know our boy Scotty loves...
Come on, you O's!
Exactly. Everybody knows.
Leighton Orient.
Every Londoner second club. Like our buddy Scotty, who's a big West Ham supporter, his secondary club is the Addicts, Charlton. So he loves talking about them. We got our boy Colin,
fucking club to support.
our boy Colin, who's a massive Reading supporter as well. Of course, Ken is a Southampton guy, and
absolutely,
know-
we find themselves down in the championship more often than anyone cares to count. And also, we love Accrington Stanley because we got to know Ben after his viral picture when he was with Chorley.
Absolutely.
But you know, I like to call Accrington the Leighton Orient of the North.
Who?
Exactly.
Very good. All right, we are drinking the exact same shit we drank in the last show.
And you know what's brilliant about it? And I hope our friend from TikTok is still here, and he's not going to bed yet, because the fact that we, as Americans, are aware of a 1980s milk commercial featuring Accrington Stanley shows you the depth of our knowledge that we do know what the fuck we're talking about.
And that we reference it all the time.
It's you're really getting the business here.
Also, the fact that we just covered the rest of the fucking league, and you should see when it comes to FA Cup time the amount of research we do on the fucking National League South and National League North clubs.
Oh my god!
That make it to the fucking 5th round of the FA Cup. I'm sorry, the 3rd round of the FA Cup.
At least 3 of my kids are gonna have daddy issues because I'm busy fucking googling Kidderminster Terriers.
Yeah, Kidderminster Harriers. Yeah, they are the Terriers, but they were the Kidderminster Harrier Terriers.
I've done so much research on shit teams, it's absurd.
The fucking Bornham Wood.
Yeah, the Wood.
The Wood.
They came across us because of their nickname.
Championship Corner!
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh no!
Big surprise, we like boners.
Yeah, no shit.
No stranger to dick jokes.
Fat Frank's Coventry are fucking rolling. They still remain undefeated. They lead the championship with 29 goals.
Every generation needs a Steve Bruce.
Yeah, exactly.
Just or a Neil Warnock, a serial promotionist.
Fat Frank is that guy. 29 goals in 10 games. They hold all 3 of the top
God
3
damn.
scorers.
That's big.
1, 2, and 3 on 8, 6, and 6.
That's big time. That
for Coventry, including number 1 on 8 goals, Haji Wright, the American who scored a fucking brace in international break against fucking Australia.
I like it.
Somebody making a play to be the backup fucking striker on that World Cup squad for damn sure. The rest of the playoff spots, we currently have Borough, Stoke, Leicester, West Brom, and Millwall.
All right.
Millwall's at 6. Go fucking figure.
West Ham look like they're going down this season, so Millwall need to fuck this off
and get promoted just so we can't have it.
So we can watch a riot. No,
I mean, yes.
I want them to fuck it off and finish in 8th.
God, yes. Oh, we've said multiple times we want to see Millwall get promoted just so we can have Millwall West Ham.
And East London Derby, yeah.
I mean,
it has to be.
We have to have
Absolutely
it. It would
has
be
to be.
fucking brilliant. Pompey drew Leicester this weekend. They sit in 14th place. But
I like
what's
it.
more important is they're one spot above fucking Southampton.
I love everything about that.
Kenny doesn't like it, but we love it.
No, we love it. We love Portsmouth.
The Blades got their 2nd win of the season. They finally got another win. Means fuck all because they're still in the drop, but they are now 1 spot above Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
On a
if you're
Tuesday.
So if you're going to go down, at least you're above your bitter rivals.
Yeah. I mean, it's important, but, you know, I mean, I think they'll probably sort it out.
They will right the ship.
At the end of the day. Wednesday are in such a spot of bother that that's going to be my put a bow on it, I think, Mel, this week.
Yeah.
The spot of bother that Wednesday find themselves in with their absolute shite owner.
Yeah,
is
absolutely the case.
It's going to be so difficult for them to drive themselves out of that. It really is. And I don't think they've gotten their discipline handed down to them, have they?
Mm-hmm. No, they have not yet.
So they may still have to contend with a points deduction this season as well.
Interesting team that's in and around the drop right now. That's kind of surprising. Norwich is down there right now. Like, and they had started the season fairly well, and they have fallen the fuck off big time.
Yeah, but when your director of is she the director of football? The CEO is like half drunk with a microphone on the pitch half the time. What do you expect?
True, very true.
Quite the lush she is.
The championship plays midweek and weekend games this week. The interesting thing to point out. Not so much because it's Pompey playing 2 of the top teams, right? It's Pompey is playing Coventry and Pompey is playing Stoke.
Yeah.
They get them both at Fratton Park. And if there's one thing we know about Pompey wins in their building.
Yeah, this season they have, absolutely. But when you're averaging just about 3 goals a game,
yeah,
you know, Fat Frank's Coventry obviously have the best chance of beating them down there.
If there's going to be a trap game, Tuesday. Pompey, Coventry.
Mm-hmm.
If Coventry is going to lose, because Coventry is not going to go undefeated in the championship. Fucking impossible to go undefeated in the championship. Just too many games come at you too thick and fast. Way too physical of a league. There's going to be an off night. If ever there's an off night,
it's Pompey away.
Pompey away in a midweek, not Pompey away on the weekend. Pompey away on the midweek on a short rest.
We were there midweek against fucking Fleetwood Town.
Yeah.
Remember?
Fleetwood Town had 14 fucking people. We got seats because
they opened up the away end to home support.
Right. And the fucking other 3 sections of the fucking building
were packed.
And it was loud.
It was a cold, blustery Tuesday night when we were there.
And it was rocking.
That was the other thing that made us do it was Joey Barton's Fleetwood Town at the time.
Oh, God, yeah. We had to see Joey Barton on the sidelines, of course.
I mean, another person has gone absolutely insane. Because women.
Yeah, on to League One.
Fucking weirdo.
Doncaster have now lost 4 of 5 since their hot start from getting promoted from League Two. And they've slid out of the top half of the league.
Yeah, that's a strange one. But this is one of those things, again, as you say. I mean, the games come thick and fast. League One, I don't think, had a break during the international break. I think it was only the championship that broke.
So League Two, everybody plays. League One, you play, but you are allowed to petition to have a game postponed because you've talked about this before.
Teams like Luxembourg
fucking
or
Latvia's fucking like you have
starting right back plays for Doncaster. He doesn't, but
and those countries will send 3 or 4 players to one specific town so that they're all together and they're living together and they still feel comfortable, but they want them playing English football because the third tier of English football is more competitive than the professional tier, their top tier in their own country.
Yeah.
So you'll have that. And then what'll happen is the league and the teams petition well before the international break.
Of course,
they're just we're going to have fucking 6 guys away and they all start for us. Can we miss this one? And normally other teams, it's a professional courtesy. They go, yeah, we'll do that.
Well, ultimately, the league has a final decision, and they normally oblige based on those things.
And
if you're missing one player, they're not postponing your game, but you're missing 5 or 6, of course they will.
And the other team doesn't debate it because there will be a point, if not that season, if not that season, another season where the shoe will be on the other foot. So it's just professional courtesy, and besides, as we know, English are too nice to fucking correct one another anyways, so they're going to let them get away with it. Reading lost at the top of the table of the league, Cardiff, and they still sit currently in the drop with Burton, the Posh, and Blackpool. Blackpool are dead last right now, too.
Yeah, that's a shame, too. I don't know what's going on at Blackpool, man.
What is even more interesting to note is only a 2-point difference between first and 6th place. It is tight.
Yeah, it's very tight.
Very tight.
Where are
top.
Luton in League One? Do you know off the top of your head?
Not in the top 6.
Because
I know that.
Guess what's happening?
Oh, what's happening?
Jack Wilshere was just appointed his first permanent first-team coaching job at Luton Town.
Okay, good for him.
So he obviously took temporary charge of Norwich after their coach was fired.
Right.
He was assistant boss. And remember, last game of the season, we made a big deal of Aaron Ramsey, who was in temporary charge of Cardiff City, who's now playing in Mexico. I have a story on him as well from the international break. I think he plays for Monterrey. Aaron Ramsey does. But anyway, Jack Wilshere also apparently called Mikel Arteta and said, "How do you know when you're ready?" And he was like, "You don't. You're always going to doubt yourself. You just have to do it." So he's apparently going to fix Luton Town.
Go for it, dude. Nice.
Jack Wilshere, which is pretty cool. Aaron Ramsey, this story I had for him after leading Cardiff to relegation in the final 3 games of the season when he was in temporary charge last year in the championship, signed for, I believe it was Monterrey, might be Pumas, I don't remember, but is playing for somebody in Mexico. His fucking dog ran away. So he put a plea up on Twitter like, does anybody have any information about my dog? Put a picture up and was like, does anyone in the area have a drone? Can you help me? I'll pay you. Like all this kind of shit to try to find his dog. And I made the joke, and I got 3 angry faces, which annoys me because I said, this is a terrible joke, but it is still just a joke. I said, I hope he hasn't scored recently. And his dog is found safe and sound. So we all know about the Aaron Ramsey curse.
Yes, exactly.
Which I got 3 angry faces from people about me saying, I hope a dog's dead. I don't hope the dog's dead.
Right. It's a fucking joke.
Fucking joke. Relax.
It's a fucking joke. The difference is you tell a fucking joke and Zuma kicks a fucking cat. That's the fucking difference. Here's Luton is currently in 14th, sandwiched between Wigan just above them and Leyton Orient just below them.
All right.
And real fast, the top 6 that are all within 2 points
of each other. Yeah.
Cardiff, Stevenage, Bradford City, Stockport, Wimbledon, and Lincoln City are all within 2 points of one another right now.
All right. I like it.
And let's see here. Midweek games, but this is where League One and League Two get kind of weird. It's like there's a single game on Tuesday, a single game on Wednesday, a single game on Thursday, a single game on Friday. The whole weekend plays. Like it's just now it's become this hodgepodge.
They've only played 7 while everybody else has played 9. It's all that weird shit. Yeah,
like Stockport is in 3rd place and they've played every single match and everybody else around them has at least a game, if not 2 games in hand. So you look at that 2-point thing, it's like
it's not real necessarily.
Right. Yeah. It could be very different. It also depends on who you're playing and where you're playing.
All that kind of stuff.
Home and away makes a much bigger difference in the lower leagues, 100%. For damn sure. Accy got a big win over Swindon Town, who was 2nd place over the international break while we weren't doing a show, but then turned around and lost. So they currently sit in 20th. They do have 3 points and 3 clubs between them for the drop. So they're floating around where they normally
3 points, only 1 fucking game.
Right, but also 3 clubs.
Good thing they have 6 games this week.
But goal differential has them with also 3 clubs behind them.
Okay,
that
good.
Could also get leapfrog.
Nice.
If those 3 points were eaten up, there could be somebody else that would be down there, not them.
How's Gillingham doing?
That's what I was going to get to.
Fuck Gillingham.
Grimsby, over the international break, well, actually 3 weeks ago, beat the Gills.
Come on. No, the Gills.
The Gills. Gillingham. The Gills.
The Gills.
Yeah, but I call them the Gills because fuck that. They're Gillingham. But they lost to Colchester and then beat Salford. So they're still sitting
There was some sort of something I saw about Gary Neville and Paul Scholes getting yelled at during Salford's thing, because isn't that their club?
Yeah, it
and
is
Nicky
their club.
Butt. It's that whole class of '92 owns that
it's their
club, right?
Yeah, they own it. Just outside of the city of Manchester, too.
Yeah, some say it's actually included in Greater Manchester. But there's some sort of problem. I didn't read into it because frankly I don't care.
Yeah.
But there's some sort of...
I'll look it up. And
give it a Google.
I write this whole fucking show, so you just tell me what to do, and I'll
give
fucking
it a Google.
I'll dance monkey dance for you.
There was some sort of protest, and Paul Scholes sucked his daughter's toe again, and it was weird.
It's easy. I pity your life and your ability to reproduce. So to help you out, I write shows for you. It's okay.
I'm so glad I got cut. I'm so glad I got cut. I'm exhausted.
But Grimsby find themselves just 2 points out of first place and only a 3-goal differential out of second place.
Okay.
So, and it's MK Dons, so fuck MK Dons in second place currently. But yeah, Grimsby is fucking lighting it up, and Tranmere, the true club of Liverpool.
Yeah, that's my joke. Since you support a club from Liverpool,
the problematic all whites.
It's better than the super whites of Leeds.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
And
in these troubled times that we have here.
And Accy are sitting pretty currently and are safe, which is all we're asking of them. Just remain safe. We need you in the league.
Here's the thing, right? There's watered down racism. There's good racism, not good. There's like a decent level of racism. There's like big racism, and then there's others like, bro.
Yeah, like what you doing?
Make Hitler blush,
right?
You know what I mean, kind of stuff. The all whites is watered down.
Right.
At least you're just telling me what you want.
Right.
Fine.
Okay. Don't agree with it, but all right.
Super whites is a bit much.
Super whites at that Hitler level. Yeah, they're like, oh, we just decided we're better. We ain't just better. We're super.
Yeah. Listen, at the all whites, we just want to be separated. Super whites implies that you're better than us.
Well, no, I would say the other one, the lily whites is the softest term.
That's true. Yeah, that's watered down racism.
The all whites is, well, we want our own thing. The super whites is we just think we're better.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be our parting words, Mr.
The
Graham.
lily whites is, we get it. You're better than us at sport. We're Lily.
Remember, everybody, D-back, don't be a fucking cunt.
But if you can't laugh, what's the fucking point? You know what I mean? And you can't cancel us because we don't care.
Very true. And we don't believe any of that bullshit either. So
Which is why it's funny.
Exactly.
And also, none of these clubs do believe that.
No.
It's just their nicknames.
Their names, and we
which
find
makes it funny.
Problematically hysterical. That is going to wrap it up, boys and
Sure,
girls.
Billy, hold on, wants to get involved.
Uh-oh. Yeah. What's he got to say out there?
Sure,
in the
Billy,
sticks?
you in Red State part of Maryland. You need
Come
to
on.
be walking
You'd be
carefully.
fucking careful here, chieftain.
Left foot, right foot, killer, one in front of the other. Let's watch our step.
What about the exciting weights?
They're not included because they're probably the gays.
But no. or
the jazz hand whites. They're the exciting whites.
I would say the exciting whites are a figment of your imagination because they don't fucking exist. Next up is injury time, where we're going to check in on our fantasy team, talk
whiskey
about
is
the
hitting
beers
good.
we were drinking, and of course, preview the next weekend's action. Should you want to support the show, Mr. Graham, how do you go about doing it?
Very easy, actually. It's patreon.com/DFootballShow. Sign up to that $1 $5 tier. You get all of our extra content. Most of it is a bit more insight into our lives, our psyches, which is a dangerous fucking place to be
No
quite
shit.
frank with you. But as Sam said, our
'Cause we're
preview show,
damaged.
Injury Time, which is a lot of fun and most often referred to lovingly as DU After Dark.
We might go dark tonight. I don't know.
I did and didn't go back. My wife's black, for those that don't know.
Till next week, everybody.
She says we've reached problematic territory, I guess.
I'm walking it back. Goodbye. We're done. We're fucking done.